Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Welcome back to the schema scalper video. Today's video we're going to be looking at GU sell that we took. Today is the 27th of February. This is funding pips 100k challenge account. You can see it's all the same results as yesterday's video. And you can see the time I sold, the lot size, and the result. So let's go to the charts and see what I saw. So we're looking at London session. First thing we're looking at is on a 15-minute chart, was there a swing high made at the projection levels? Yes, and it was made over here. I'll make that the red area, and I'm gonna show you on a 1-minute chart where I took my entry. So we've got day open marked out, we've got that projection marked out, and this is what I saw as I was taking the trade. So it got up. Oh, let me zoom in proper. So it got up, almost hit the level, didn't hit it, came down, created a gap right there, and I was selling right before that gap. So I was shorting here at 2:40 New York Eastern Standard Time. Let's actually check the price as well. I'm not sure if they give the same price just because of the data fee they use. 1.269, 1.269, yeah. So I got short in here. My initial target was below day open and one of the projection levels. So we've got the low of the projection and the 1.5 level, so that's the first level, and yesterday's day open. That would be 1 to 4.89 risk reward as it stands, but my stop was a bit higher. Stop was 5 and 3, so it was 8-point stop, so it's a 1 to 2.8 risk reward. As time went on and the trade went into profit, and it pulled back, I either thought that this was going to be the high of the day, this area here, and I didn't wait for confirmation for it to actually create a swing through that level, the projection level, and to create the fair value gap after the swing is made. So again, like the last video, like yesterday's trade, I entered late after the session. I didn't wait for projection level or swing to form, and I didn't wait for fair value gap. Now I entered in the session, which was good, but I still didn't wait for the swing to be made on the projection level, and I didn't wait for fair value gap. So 1 out of 3, and I got stopped out of this trade as well. I'll just continue on. I'll explain how I got stopped out. I entered another sell, just make sure of the time, 10:18, 126,899, and you can see if I held the initial stop, I wouldn't have gotten stopped out. I would have actually yeah, I would have actually take profit with 1% risk, but because I wanted to enter another, let's just make sure that the time again, 1018 6899, 1018 6899. So it doesn't actually show on this feed. I entered inside there. Oh man, short position. Entered inside there. Now since I had 1% on this position, I reduced this risk. I halved the risk, so I had 4 pips stop. Thinking that this was going to be a high of the day, and thinking that it would be protected. And so in reducing my risk, I entered another position with the same lot size, but now half the risk. So it will be 0.5 if I lose this one, and 0.5 if I lose this one. 0.5% in terms of a risk, but my reward would now be 5.78, 5.75, and this would have the same target. $5.54. So needless to say, I got stopped out of both positions at let me see that time, 10:42. Got stopped out at 1%. Yeah, that was the first and second trade, my GBP USD sells, and that's how I got stopped out. If I hadn't been stopped out and I had kept my initial position with the initial risk, I would have been tapped out in profit at 10:04. I would have taken profit at 10:04, and that would put my account 5.5 plus 2.5. That's about 8%. So I would pass the account on just this trade this morning, but I decided that I want to be fancy, and I lost the trade. So I lost 1%, 2 positions, lost 1%. Not the end of the world. If you like this video, comment anything you want to learn, or yeah, cheers, bye.